Good morning. Hi, Tracy here with Craft a Simple Life. How are you guys doing today? Doing. Apparently words are not good today. Okay, so I decided to come on for a quick, or at least possibly a quick stream today. I missed last week. I apologize for that. Um, was not feeling well and had a whole bunch of stuff going on that day, so I just decided that I needed to take a break. Um, but I'm here now and working on some stuff. I finished one of my diamonds last night. Was just working away during one of, during a couple of the live streams last night. And yeah, so if you're here, say hi. If you can hear me, just let me know. Yeah, so last night I was working on stuff and I left my tray. I have this tray that I leave everything on. And I left it out on my beside my bed. So about 4 a.m. last night, I got woken up by my cat deciding that she wanted to play with my, speaking of the cat, deciding that she wanted to play with my thimble. She really likes my leather ones. Yeah, I really don't like that she likes my leather ones. Oh, and she keeps stealing my um, thread from underneath my bag. Yeah, we're having words on this one. Hi, baby. So yeah, what is everybody up to today? Hopefully we're having a good day today. Um, just like I said, thought I'd come on and do some stitching and go from there. Sorry, just trying to set up my computer here. Okay, so I've been working on the last stream that I was on. I was showing you how to baste these pieces of fabric. So now I'm working on this. So this is where I'm at. Hello, Colleen. Hello, Colleen says, hello, Tracy. She's a cat lurgler. Or he, what it is, it's a girl. Ginny, like Ginny from Harry Potter. Um, yes, she's a cat burglar, that's for sure. So we were working on this the last time I was here, so I'm just adding to it. Last night I spent some time and went ahead and basted some more of the white to get the diamond finished around in there. Hello, Lori Miller. How are you today? Thank you guys for joining and thank you for participating. I appreciate. Like I said, it should be just a little, hopefully probably just a quick one because I'm not feeling all that great today either, but, and I think I have a meeting because I'm moving. Hello, Lori. How are you today? Colleen is taking a quick break from housework. Well, I appreciate you taking your break with me. Lori Hemmerly is here. Oh, I have two Loris. Oh, I see. I was confused. Okay, you know what? My eyes are not good enough today. So we're breaking out the second set of glasses. Sorry, guys. I know it doesn't, Thank you, Lori. I appreciate it. Mostly I'm just overwhelmed because of the uh, move that's coming up. Um, just trying to get things done and trying to, get myself organized again is proven to be a little bit more brain power than I'm capable of, which is why I'm not doing this second camera today either. Just too much brain power. What's everybody else up to today? Lori and Lori. Colleen says, Tracy, prayers for you, feel better, and the move goes smoothly. Moves are overwhelming. They are overwhelming, and I wasn't exactly expecting this one. I've been on a wait list for this unit for a while, and finally came available. but it wasn't exactly the unit that I was hoping for, so we'll have to see how that goes. I'm going into an awful lot of stairs, and I'm not sure how that's going to go, but we shall see. Oh, I think I have a kid awake. I do, there's a kid alive. Lori is working on my 365 blocks and watching you. Colleen says, I decluttered a truck and trailer full of junk when we moved, mostly because I didn't want to store junk anymore. Stairs are not my... No, Colleen, stairs are not my friend either, but yeah, the move is, like I said, it's a unit that I've been waiting for a while, and it's closer to my kid's school, one of my kids' schools, and it's just a better situation for us, so I'm going to suck it up and do the stairs, and if I have to crawl up and down them, then I will. That made the kid laugh, mostly because she knows that I will. And decluttering, I've been decluttering for the better part of the last 10 years. I'm trying to be much more minimalist than I was, so hence the simple part of my Craft a Simple Life. So I stayed up late last night, unfortunately. I shouldn't have. But I was watching Courtney and Beth on a live stream late last night. Yes, Lori, it's stressful, but it's a good thing. It is a good thing, and it will be a good, much more. I think as a family, I think that we're going to thrive there, so that's where I wanted to be. And TNC Norton says, I have a cane, actually. And no, I'm not that much younger than you. I'm 43, so. Don't you use a wheelchair sometimes too, don't you, Colleen? I have a scooter that I use, but I don't have a wheelchair. You watched the replay this morning. They're just adorable. Yeah, it was very cute. Good personalities for sure. I was starting the dessert. Now found I don't have the ingredients, so after I get together, we'll have to run to the store. Oh! No, I don't have a cane and a walker. Ah, okay. Sorry, I'm getting myself confused here. Can I put a stair lift in? Very possibly. I'm gonna get in there and see how things go first, and then go from there. But yes, that is a possibility that I may have to put a stair lift in if I need to. We'll see. I'd rather not. Just the added expense of it, but I guess it's a write-off for my taxes, but that's not for another year. Good morning, child.
Morning.
Oh. Lori says here in the States you can get some used. Yeah, you can here in Canada as well. Just depends on the configuration of the stairs, whether or not you can get it to work properly. It is actually a 2-floor. There's 20 steps into the main doorway. So that's a little more difficult than I was expecting. I was expecting the second floor, but I wasn't expecting the 20 steps into the building itself. So maybe this is the push I need to get me back into the aerobics of doing the stairs all day, every day. Good morning, Marie. How are you today? Good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate the likes and subscribes muchly. I know that wasn't really good English, but apparently we've established that I'm not doing good English today. My oldest is the one that's here right now, and she's 14. Catherine. I don't know. I also have a 12-year-old. I'm trying to get everybody straight, but where is everybody from? What time? It's 11 a.m. here, 11:12. I'm in Eastern. I'm just east of Toronto in Ontario. So New York time. Pennsylvania for Lori Hemmerly. Thank you, Colleen. Marie is in Wisconsin, 10:12 here, okay. Yeah, I see your knotted mess of a hair. Colleen is in Missouri, Central Standard, 10:15-ish, yeah. I'm gonna do my best to remember where everybody's from, but I'm horrible with that. I'm bad enough with names, let alone remembering where everybody's from. Sorry about that. I'm trying. We went shopping at Walmart yesterday, and I didn't use the cart, so I was pretty happy with myself there. It was a little tiring, but my Walmart has several carts, but especially on a weekend, the carts very rarely have enough juice to make it around the store, so the motorized ones, so I just ignore it. And on the weekends anyways, during the weekdays I use them as much as I can, but so I've got to clean my kitchen today. Try to get that ready for moving. And Marie was lurking on Courtney as I tried to go to sleep. Yeah, it was really cute last night. It really was. I love Beth's paper piecing. She's very good. TNC Norton says, I'm lucky hubby started doing the shopping when my back and hips went sideways on me. To be honest with you, Colleen, I usually do the grocery pickup. But every once in a while I just don't get a chance to do it, and then I don't have a chance. I needed to, sorry. Basically, I had kids come home yesterday, and I needed groceries for my youngest to be able to take to school with her for lunches, so I had to go yesterday, and had forgotten to place the order ahead of time, so it was my own fault. Colleen, yes, I like the program that she was running. That one, I believe, is a paid program. You pay for a monthly subscription for it, but I'm not absolutely sure. I have to go look it up. Yeah, you do the college pickups, right, Colleen? As well as the grocery. Yeah, going to pick up the groceries is much easier. It's just, plus I spend less money because I don't get the um, impulse buys. Yes, moving is exhausting at the same time, exciting and exhausting. Um, the program that Courtney and Beth were using last night for their live stream, I believe it's Streamlabs, she said it was. And it's a streaming software that it's a plugin, basically. And it worked really well because the two of them were fully visible. They were both visible on each of their channels, and the chat from both channels was able to be visible on both channels. So that was really nice. But like I said, I think that's a paid subscription, so that's something that I do want to look into, but at the same time, not ready for that yet. And yes, no distractions for goodies. I'll get the goodies that I want and only the goodies that I want. Quiet in the cheap seats. Restream. Oh! Restream, that's right. What's that? Oh, jeez. They do everything. Sorry, Beth does a lot of foundation paper piecing, and Courtney does a little bit of everything. She has a long arm and stuff too, so. I think I'm pretty much the only one that does EPP. Although I know oh my goodness. Teresa Louise does some EPP, but she doesn't usually do it on her streams. Colleen says, my last pickup was all goodies. Laugh out loud, watching quilters leads to good junk food chips. Yes, the way too much talk about food on streams, I find. I'm always hungry. Lori is new to EPP. Yes, you were on the last stream, I believe. Were you not, Lori? We were going through some stuff. Biggest thing with EPP is having the time. It always ends up with food talk. It's true, Marie. Yes. Do you have you're working on a project though, I believe. The Passagalia, I believe it was, wasn't it? Is that what you're working on, Lori Miller? I have two Loris. Stop chittering over there. Colleen, TNC Norton, we're a hungry bunch. Lori, I thank you for saying that because normally it is not a good memory. I'm glad I remembered. Okay, Colleen, we'll be here. What you having? Lori Hemmerly, I have a question. Do all you do I have a question. Do you have to type your comments or can you just comment? You guys have to type your comments into the chat and then I just respond because I can't chat while I'm typing or while I'm doing this. Or I can't type while I'm doing this. Is that what you mean, I think? Yes, Marie, I think Colleen's going for a snack. Marie, if you were live with her, you'd be able to talk back and forth. Yes. Lori Hemmerly. Okay, that's what I thought. I just hit the microphone button when I went to comment. Oh, the microphone button will still probably do a voice to text for you, Lori. I use that actually on a regular basis. You don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I hope it's something good too, Lori Miller. Grabs us something for breakfast. Okay, another one bites the dust. No selfishness here. Definitely not. Pass the food. Colleen, so what's she having? I'm having pre-made salad from Walmart, BLT with chicken and bacon, and not healthy at all with the extra cheese and ranch dressing. Yummy, Colleen. Yummy. Colleen is sharing. Yay! Get, Colleen says she gets up at 6 a.m. My tummy thinks now is lunch every day. Yeah, that would do it for sure. Hello, Melissa. How are you? Bullywug cracker. Oh boy. See, it's always about food. Melissa, I'm surprised you're up. How's your shoulder doing? You're a morning person, though, and I shouldn't say that, Melissa. Shouldn't say that I'm surprised that you're up, I suppose. Your shoulder has its own agenda. Oh, that's tough. Excuse me. Good morning, Teresa Louise. How are you? I was talking about you doing some EPP earlier. I think you're one of the only other streamers that does any EPP. Okay, I'm just going to... Thank you very much, everybody, for joining me and hanging out. Probably just a quick one today because I'm not feeling all that great, but ooh, yawn. Oh, I'm sorry. Talking about those naps last night, eh, Teresa? Might have to have a nap on screen. You could never do a 6 hour. Teresa says, I'm doing okay. I'm having a bit of a tough day, but I'm doing okay. Colleen's ribs are better today. That's good. So I can be chatty. Uh-oh. Thank you, Tracy, for hanging out with us. Too much cutting yesterday. Practically creative. Yeah, did you do a lot of cutting yesterday, Melissa? That's not good. the wallet. Uh, yes, Teresa, I have to wear the double glasses. I have bifocals to begin with, and then I still have to wear the double glasses. It just, some days my eyes are just not up to snuff. And it depends on the day, too. Um, my vision fluctuates. So, Laura, you do mostly EPP. Okay, that's good. Question. What do we do if the person doing the live falls asleep on us? Moderate. That's about all you can do. I know my daughter watches a streamer that did a whole week straight on Twitch, I think it was. And he would go to sleep on stream, and the moderators would just take over. Melissa says, I'm slowly cutting my pieces to finish the wallet this morning. I think I'm going to record the finishing so I can do it slowly. That's a good idea, Melissa. I agree with Marie. Doing it slowly and not having to fight with it. Good morning, Tracy. How are you? Good to see you up. It was a very fun night last night. I enjoyed that. Although late. Marie, that sounds crazy, the sleeping well. I agree. I couldn't, I don't think I could do that. But then again, it's, you know, a youth, a young guy that was doing it, so. Oh, it's so good to see you guys. Thank you guys all for joining me this morning. What channel is Kate? Teresa. What channel is Kate? Do you mean Kate from the last Homely House? I watch her. She does a lot of EPP. Yeah, last Homely House. Thank you, Melissa. Yeah, I watched Kate's Sunday video. At least I think I did. Oh, I have two, apparently, going on at the same time. Oops. Lori Miller hasn't watched Kate yet. Yes, she's such a sweetheart. Does a lot of different things, not just EPP, but she was spinning a couple weeks ago, and yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, her Sunday video, I guess you're talking about as well. Yeah, I heard a quilt for Agnes. She's got the top almost finished. Which is lovely because she's been working on that for a long time. She lives the life we all want, I think. Yeah. She certainly has more energy than I do. She's also preparing her daughter and teaching her to quilt. It's a good channel. Yes, Teresa, Louise, living next door to her would be awesome. Little community of quilters. I like the idea. We need to talk to Mom and Pop about that. They've got the space. A whole little community of... Melissa, no energy is what we saw last night with Beth and Courtney. Oh my G. Oh my G. To be that young and enthusiastic again. Yeah. Well, it's kind of like Tucker, too. To have all that energy and all that youth. Not be hindered by Munchkin quilters. Yes. Teresa, too much snow on Mom and Pop's. Yes, they're supposed to get 30 centimeters today. Oh my goodness. That's a little bit insane for April. Although there is always at least one snow fall in April, I find. At least in my area. Let's all move to Nova Scotia and build cabins on their land. Exactly, Tracy Albert. That's exactly what I would do. Courtney is a month younger than my youngest son, and Beth is around the same age. Okay, never mind. To change my mind. Ooh, Melissa has 5 acres. We could build cabins in Florida. Yeah, but I don't know if I can do the I don't know. You have lots of critters in Florida. I'm not sure I could do that. Where's Mom and Pop? Mom and Pop is in Nova Scotia. Yeah, gators. Yeah, no, I can't do gators. And spiders and... Laura, you have 7 acres in New York. Very nice. I will have a townhouse. Tracy could never do Florida. Those palmetto beetles creep me out. I don't know what those are, and I think I'm good with that. New York would be closer for me. Amy C., welcome. Good morning. Glad to be here watching you. EPP lets me want to work on my EPP project. Well, that's good. Now that I know about your channel, I should work on mine when you go live. Maybe I will make some progress on it. You know what? Slow progress is still progress. Welcome to the channel. I go live most Monday mornings at 11 Eastern Time. Thank you so much for joining us today. Laura, I have to go. Nova Scotia is on one of my places that I need to visit on my bucket list. Marie says, I'll take the Gators over cold and snow any day. Lived in Florida for 48 years before I came to Wisconsin after hubby passed. Daughter convinced me to come here, but I don't like this weather. I can't say I blame you for the snow, but especially in Wisconsin, but... Lori Miller, we could build you a little cabin, but you can get across. Can you get? Yes, I think I can get across the border right now, but because they keep relaxing things. Last time I googled something from chat, it went very. Colleen, what were you googling from chat? Oh, that's just making me nervous. Thank you, Teresa. I appreciate it if you would put me on the live list. Good morning, Patty C. Good morning, Amy. I do love EPP, but can't seem to focus long enough. I have a cathedral window that was started by my late mama back in the 80s. I work on every now and then. That's nice to be able to continue working on something that your mama started. A fabric restore thing. The person gave two names. The first was not fabric or decent. Oh dear, Colleen. Although if anybody's going to Google something like that, it would be you. TNC Norton is Colleen. Welcome, Amy. Oh, jeez. Okay, note to self, do not Google restoration stuff. Practically Creative is Melissa, yes. And I'm Tracy. One of the many Tracys, but... Oh, Marie has to let the dogs out. Woo, woo, woo. Uh-oh. My chat disconnected. Hopefully that is not a... Uh-oh. Hopefully you guys can still see me. I've got some issues, looks like.
Can I restart the Wi-Fi now?
No. Gonna have to say goodbye for now, guys. I'm not sure what's going on. Hopefully you can hear me. My internet, I think, is decided to go on me, and I will restart my internet and see where we can go from there.